This audio is going to talk a little bit more about your spirituality from a common sense point of view. So just stick with me on this, okay? Now let's say that you've already gone through whatever storm you need to go through. You come to know yourself. You've made that spiritual connection with your higher power, and you're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your protectors. You're trusting the universe. You're trusting your God, and you're starting to show abundance from it. There's some people from your past that are all going to come back. And I'm not saying this to put bad luck on you or anything like that, but you got to understand, when blessings come down, your Creator sends blessings, but the evil spirits know that the blessings are coming as well. So as the Creator is making a plan for your blessings, the evil spirits are also making plans to take that blessing away from you. Those demons are getting armed up and ready to go. And part of the reason why you went through what you went through, it was a way of preparation to teach you how to do spiritual battle, to make you strong so you could deal with all these unexpected things that are going to come at you once you reach your place of abundance. Once you reach your place where you've learned how to manifest and you're on that roll, that train is moving, that momentum is going. It's a non-stop situation. And the evil spirits and demons, they do not want to see that. They do not want to see that at all. So what they're going to do is they're going to work through people in your past. It could be ex-lovers, it could be family, it could be former co-workers, it could be anybody. Anybody who did wrong by you, they're going to try to bring them back into the picture to try to throw you off your game. And they do it in different ways. Let's say that you did something heinous in the past, but you've already moved on. You've rebuilt your life. You're not in the habit of doing those things anymore. You're a different person. These people probably see that. And once they see you prosper, it bothers them that you're prospering because they feel that you need to continue to suffer for what you did. But little do they understand that you've already suffered. You've already paid your price. You've already made peace with your Creator. But because they didn't have a front row seat to the show, they just figured that the show never went on. They wanted to sit there and they wanted to watch you suffer so that way they can confirm in their mind, okay, it really happened. They don't believe that you went through anything. They think that your testimony is a lie. And because of that, and because of the fact that they still have that grudge inside of you, they're going to sit there and they're going to watch in the wings, and they're going to wait, and they're just going to wait for that time, but they're going to try to come out against you. And it could be many ways. They could try to turn family members against you. They could steal, if there's some money that they owe you, they're going to try to steal that money from you. They're going to try to, if it's a job or something like that, they're going to try to get you fired. It's a situation where it's a former lover. They're going to come back into the picture knowing that they were toxic and just try to harass you. It could be a situation where you have to deal with, it could be somebody in your group or in your club or in your organization. They're going to come out fast and hard. But see, little do they realize when they put themselves in that position, they're also letting everybody else within eyeshot know how evil they are. See, they're so hyper-focused on hurting you, they don't realize that the spotlight is being placed on you, but it's being placed on them in a negative way. They're so hyper-focused on hurting you, they're not paying attention to the fact that they're hurting their own reputations. They're hurting their own prosperity. They're hurting their own health, and they're hurting their own households, because while they're trying to put you out on blast for something that was done and over with, or maybe something that you didn't do, they are putting themselves in a negative light in front of other people that's around them. And while they're focused on doing that, they're going to start losing out on opportunities. That so-called big deal or big partnership that they want, people don't want to deal with them anymore, because the people that they want to deal with is going to help them prosper. They see how they're treating you. They see that. See, little do they know, because they were watching you, the people that they were dealing with that could benefit them, they were watching them. The watchers were being watched. And so they are so hyper-focused, they're not paying attention to the fact that they're hurting themselves. And the sad part about it is you don't have any desire to show any revenge or anything against them. You just don't give a shit anymore. And there's a difference. Sometimes moving on is the best revenge. Not doing anything, not saying anything, not chasing anybody down, just changing your whole method of operation and just manifesting and building new and beautiful things. That could be the best revenge of them all. And it's killing them. They can't handle that. But some of them, they won't come at you aggressively. They'll try to come back into your life all sweet and syrupy nice. Try to want to get close to you, especially if they're family members that did you wrong. They want to be a part of it. They want to try to encourage you and everything else. But I'm telling you right now, if these people did you wrong in the past, I don't care if they are family members and you finally manifested and they come up sweet all of a sudden, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Do not buy it, because they're not looking for you. They're looking for what you've got. If they come to you and say that they want to, let everything go and let it be water under the bridge, ask yourself this: why wait until you have your bounty to come and ask you that? Why, when you finally get that publishing deal or that contract or you get that business license, why all of a sudden when you finally reach the brass ring, they want to come strong and they want to put water under the bridge? Ain't tried to do it no time before. This is where you've got to use your instincts. And it could be a split second. You could feel that twinge inside of you. Nope. And see, the sad part about it is they know that you don't care. Because you were going through hell at some point. And not only did they not do anything for you, they probably talked about you too. Didn't help you at all. Threw shade and hurt you in your time of suffering. There is no way the Creator or no way the universe, Allah, Jehovah, whoever it is going to sit there and allow that person to prosper knowing that you were suffering and you needed help. To ridicule somebody when they needed help. So now that you're coming strong, they want to try to be a part of it. A part of what? This is your blessing and your manifestation. And you're going to come across people who are going to benefit from your talents, but they're also going to be trying to feed into what you're doing. They're going to try to encourage you. They're going to try to level you up. They're going to be there. They're going to be that support system for you, and they're not going to ask for anything in return. They just want to be in your presence. That's all they want. Just to be associated with you is enough. Willing to support you. And those are the people that you need to focus on. And I know some people might have tight families, might have tight, close relationships or anything else, but you guys have already heard people act funny when it comes to love and money, and that's the truth. So I'm just saying that to make sure to let you know that you're going to have to use some of that spiritual armor that you've accumulated over the years. You're going to have to be tough. And for goodness sake, don't stop the train. Don't stop the motor. Don't cancel the trip. Keep moving, because that's what these demonic forces want. Just saying.